Hi, welcome to Phoenix hashtag Rising from the Ashes. My name is Joey, and thank you for clicking on my video. This one is just two little things, and it's about me talking about an aspect of being a parent that I find difficult, and I blame it on my mental health and outlook. And so I'm talking about that, and that's what this one is. The next one is the second night that we went out on these drives that we do in the middle of the night. So
that we tend to love.
We love them. But this is the second time we did it. So we decided to do a short little video before we started. And that's the beginning of that. So I hope you enjoy it. And stick around for the whole thing. And I will see you at the end. Come on, guys. Wait, before the video officially starts, I have to tell you that I've been trying to get the videos out more lately, and I realize I'm not doing a great job of it, but that's because this is new to me and I'm slow. Anyway, so there's a third video that I just tacked on to this one. I didn't want to redo the whole introduction that I did before. Nothing's different. It's just I am adding this video. It's another little talk outside of physical therapy. And technically in order it came before the other two, so that's why it's in there. That's all. Okay, so we're here, physical therapy again. And that's the only time I can find today to get this video in. As usual, I've been trying for like days and days. And I'm trying to get the video portion filmed that I can get what I have already out. And I'm actually going to do 2 videos this time in a short amount after each other. And whatever. Okay. So, sitting here at physical therapy. And I'm not going in, so I had to go in for a few minutes so I could get water to take my pills, what I'm supposed to take during the day, and I keep forgetting to take, and like missed a few days here and there. It's really bad. It's so hard for me to take pills during the day. When I have to do it twice in 24 hours, I can't do it. Just so frustrated with myself. But we're trying anyway. Aw, this man's walking his mother or grandmother. I can't tell. I don't know. Sweet, they're holding hands. Anyway, so besides having a hard time taking my pills every day, I'm also having a hard time eating, like a really hard time. And I'm starting to like get yelled at for wasting food and stuff like that, because I take as much as I usually eat, but then I can't finish it all, and I think it's the medicine that's making that happen. And on one hand it's good, I shouldn't eat as much, but on the other hand it's like, it's frustrating because my body knows it, but my mind's still like, no, we want 2 pieces of toast, and no, we want to get medium or large fries instead of, probably you could just eat a small and share it and you'd be fine. So I'm trying to work on that. And beyond that, the kiddo's at school. She went off to school real good. I was real proud of her. That's the man and his mother or grandmother, I can't tell. She's walking real slow. He's walking real slow with her. And it's just, just makes me happy for some reason. I don't know them, but whatever. Okay, so that's about all we're doing right now. Trying to take our meds on time and trying to get a handle on that appetite. And trying not to spend so much money. That is not working out well at all. We were in Burlington today. I found this boots and purse that I was just like, oh my God, I had to have them. Oh my God, I had to have them. So I got permission from my mom for her to buy them for me for Christmas. We do this all the time, around this time of year anyway. And so I got permission to buy those, and I'm like super excited. And then we went into Michael's, which is like, shit, dude, don't even get me into that store, especially at holiday time, because I bought like a Christmas ornament and garland and frickin' salt and pepper shakers, only because they match the ones that the butter dish that my mom bought at TJ Maxx. All I'm trying to say is it's like a family trait. We're all guilty of it. We're all guilty of it. You know it's true. Anyway. But I didn't buy anything else for the kid. I wanted to. I did the other day. But it was like at the 99 cents and more store, so it wasn't that much money. I think I still went out of there like $25 later though. Anyway. Okay, so I got a little story to tell everybody. And I'm in a different location because this is the living room. And my mom is over there on the chair, but she doesn't want to be filmed because she's in her night attire. So that would be indecent, and we're not going to film her. But she's here, and of course my partner's filming because I want to tell them this story and tell it on the camera for the first time because it's relevant. I feel it's relevant. Okay, so I was taking the kid to school today, and she was pretty much happy to go to school. I felt she, she didn't say she didn't want to go, so she got out of bed, ate her breakfast, pretty normal morning.
But she wanted a hot dog.
She did want a hot dog for breakfast, and I just couldn't hang with that. That was not going to happen. But.
So she had waffles, raspberries, and Cool Whip, which is a...
breakfast of champions.
Oh my God. What me and Grandma would probably have too.
Okay, anyway. I've been aching to tell you guys this. Seriously, it was so upsetting. I cried the whole way home because of this incident. Not because, I cry a lot when I drive her home from taking her to school because I miss her. But like today, it was actually because of what happened. So I get her to school, we go in the classroom, and she has her stuff, and her little friend that she likes very much was there. And I thought to myself, oh good, she'll go over to her and get her day started. And it's always like an awkward moment when I arrive there with her because I'm never like, I don't want to like just run out, but at the same time I don't want to be like in her way, and like I never know what to do for a few seconds. So I was about to go out the door and my daughter stopped me. She says, no mommy, I want to show you something. She stopped me first. She stopped me first for a hug. Then she stopped me again and wanted to show me something. Okay, so we go back in. Well, she wants to show me this little girl that's her friend. She really wants her to be her friend. Let's put it that way. And she talks about her all the time. And like she like scribbles little things on paper and says, I'm going to give this to, this little girl. I'm going to try not to use names, but she just loves this little girl. But this little girl doesn't feel that way in return. She has her own friend, and mind you, my daughter only goes there 2 days a week. So, the other children are there full time, so they, kind of get to know each other better. And my little one only comes in twice a week, and it's like probably a little harder to make friends. So this other little girl has her best friend that she always hangs out with, and my daughter wants to hang out with her too. So this little girl is what she wanted to show me today. She wanted to show me her friend. And of course, I've met her before, and I said, oh, I've met her before, and I said hi, and you know. And my daughter was like, hi, she said her name, but I'm not going to say, hi, oh, hello. And she couldn't get her attention. Like, the kid was literally like less than 5 feet away from us. She was playing with other children, but she wasn't very far away. And it was like she was like almost like ignoring my daughter. And I felt so bad for her, my kid. Because my kid just like is so friendly and so wants to be everybody's friend and let everybody into her heart. And it was just a really sad thing. Like, it really upset me. And she said her name several times trying to get her attention, so probably to show me her, you know. And she wouldn't really acknowledge her. And I guess that's it, basically, but like, it made me feel really bad. And it made me, and how is this relevant? Okay, this is relevant because one of the things that I worried about when I was going to have my daughter, and that I always felt about myself for many years, was that I was pretty much not qualified to be a parent. Okay? Maybe I could physically do it, perhaps, possibly financially do it, but never really like emotionally do it. And this is an example of that creeping up on me, because I don't think I have a thick enough skin is my problem. And by that I mean, like, how do you not hurt for them so bad that it like paralyzes you?
Well, you shouldn't really, it shouldn't come to that term, but you could always feel...
But that's how it is with me. Because I'm so very sensitive about things. You know, it just makes me think back to when I was a child and I had to, you know, try and make friends and, you know, honest to God, people, okay, all the friends that I have ever had, both now that I talk to or communicate with or whatever on Facebook, I don't know, or people from the past, the only reason those people are my friends is because they made the first move. And that is absolutely true, because I'm not super outgoing, funny enough. Like, this filming, this what I'm doing right now, totally out of character. My partner's shaking his head. No, it really is, because, well, I guess maybe it isn't, because I'm not actually talking to anybody except you guys. I'm just talking to the camera. I'm not good at making friends. I'm very awkward to talk to people. But my kid is not. She runs up and loves to talk to other children. Loves it. She wants everyone to be her friend. And I try so hard not to, you know, project my insecurities and hang-ups onto her, because I don't want to dim her light. You know, she's amazing, and she should just continue to be amazing. So, you know, I try to stay out of the way. But man, it hurts when they hurt, and it's so hard for me to just not shut down. So that's why I'm talking to you and making this video and telling you guys, because you would want to know about this. it was just an unfortunate thing, I thought. And my kid looked disappointed. I mean, she looked disappointed, but at the same time, she was like, well, maybe she just doesn't hear me or something like that. She, she kind of like brushed it off, I guess. But I felt bad, and I know what you're thinking. Like, she's not as sensitive as you. I get that, but it's still, it's just a confusing thing.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, and it's certainly only just the beginning, for sure. But I have to learn how to deal with these things because I don't think I'm being, effective, I guess. I don't know. Anybody have any comments?
How was she as far as you leaving?
Fine. It was fine. Yeah. She was fine. It was just,
Well, that's good.
her friend was just not really acknowledging her. Are we on?
You got light in your face?
Yes. Oh, yes. So we're on. Okay. So here we are in the car. Every time I look at the camera and I turn back. What are you doing?
The audio cable?
Oh. And I turn back, like it blinds me like for a second. That's not good. We're just driving in a residential area at 25 miles an hour, and there's no one around because it's late at night. And the reason we're out here driving late at night is because this is the third time this week we've done this. And it reminded me, actually, of when I used to do this when I was very young. I didn't drive till I was 19 years old, but between like 19 and like maybe like 27, would you say?
Yep.
I went driving at night all the time, often by myself, because I like driving at night. I stopped doing that because I became paranoid that, like, you shouldn't tempt fate and drive at night when you don't need to drive, and, like, I might get, like, hit by a car or something, and I just couldn't deal with it anymore. But anyway, that's just my paranoia. But I am talking to the camera because I am dealing with something today that is very, very, very frustrating. And that is the feeling of nothing. Like, I don't feel happy. I want... Whoa. What was that? Can you still see me? I want to feel sad, but, like, I can't even feel sad right, because I can't even, like, cry to release sort of, like, that energy. All I can do is just look like sullen, and I can't feel anything. Like, I'm having such a hard time explaining this, and I don't know if it's because of my medication or what the hell it is, but I just been feeling this way for a couple days now, and it's frustrating. I got stuff done in the yard today. We both got stuff done in the yard. The yard is actually sort of like clean for once, and I'm really happy about that. But at the same time, I just feel like so numb, and I really had to push myself to get the yard done because I really didn't want to. And I don't really mind yard work. I actually kind of like it, but I just I was gung-ho when I started out, but then I just petered out, and so I'd take a break and then restart, and I managed to get the thing done. So I guess I'm good about that. But this neutral nothing sort of feeling sucks, and my partner thinks it's because I haven't eaten today. Well, I did eat. I ate breakfast and lunch. You cooked me lunch. And,
That I did.
yeah. So, I'm gonna go straight. I shouldn't be that hungry. Except, I was working in the yard for several hours. So, I guess I should be hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So anyway, we stopped at McDonald's and I ate like 2 fries, and I was like, I can't eat anymore. I'm really bad about food. Food is one of my biggest problems because I don't eat right, and I don't eat enough, like as often as you're supposed to. And I don't do it like, I don't think, oh, I'll just not eat and I'll lose weight. No, it doesn't work that way. You don't lose weight that way.
You know, it makes yourself hungrier.
Yeah, exactly. It just makes it worse. But that's not why I do it. I just like nothing tastes good. Like I just can't eat. And I don't know how to combat that. But then when things do taste good, then I'll eat. But often I eat like the wrong things. I'll eat,
Candy.
Yeah, candy or
Other sugary treats.
etc. And so I just screw myself basically, because you can't even say that the medicine. You can't even be like, oh, it's the medicine, because I haven't properly eaten, so that's like medicine, right? I mean,
for you it is.
Yeah, as you say, my mood's attached to my appetite.
It always was.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna go that way. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna stop here for a moment. I guess I don't have anything else to say. But neutral feeling, nothing feeling, not fun. Now we're going to go drive down a street that we drive on every day, but we've never been to the end of the street. So we want to know where it ends. So that's what we're doing.
We're living a little, thanks to Mozarty.
We are,
living a little.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. We haven't done shit like this since we were, like, a lot younger.
Way younger, yes.
Yeah, way younger. But we used to go lots of places, like, Santa Cruz.
Missions.
California missions? No, we just went to that one, San Juan Bautista.
Hi. Did you watch the whole thing? If you did, then you're here, and I thank you. This video is going to be the last one for like a little while. I'm trying to get as many videos out as I can because I want to catch up with what I have. And mainly just because I'm running out of storage space. I guess I sort of hoard videos and photos on digital devices the same way I hoard like trolls and
Fraggles.
boxes and
Shit.
shush. You're a hoarder too. Shut up.
It takes one to know one.
Anyway, so we're gonna get these 3 videos out, and then I'll have some new stuff after that, and after that, and after that, and we're just gonna keep doing this because this is what we're doing. Okay, so don't shut off yet. Wait. So, please like, comment, and subscribe, and join me next time. Thank you. Bye.